You got it twisted for real. I'm not your ordinary bad girl with the blonde curl.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, and welcome back to my mother freaking world. Ooh, your girl looks gorgeous. Look at my makeup. I chose to do a very neutral look, y'all. I'm about all the shebang today, so yeah. But y'all probably wondering why I'm rocking my fro. Y'all, I never rock a fro. Not for Halloween, not for 70s night. No. Like, y'all see this? I don't look bad. Your girl look popping, but y'all, this has a lot to do with what I'm wanting to talk about, y'all. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, one of my likes, one of my comments. You already know what this is. Your girl is getting some mother freaking video. Okay, so I don't know if y'all been seeing what's been going on with this whole Dani Lay. I think that's her name. Dani Lay, whatever the hell her name is. That's number one. Start off with that one. She made some sort of colorist comment about light-skinned girls or brown-skinned girls, whatever it is. Y'all, let's just react to this for a second.
Wanted to address what's going on with me right now. I think it's super important because I definitely feel super misunderstood, and you know, my song "Yellow Bone" is what he wants. I think we'll twist it into thinking like.
Okay, so apparently her lyrics said, "Yellow bone is what he wants." Let me just say, first of all, I'm really tired of this whole team dark skin, light skin bullshit, because you don't see Caucasian people talking about team pasty skin or team tan or, you know, team whatever. You don't see them doing that. Why is it only the black community that feels the need to separate ourselves more than we are already separated by general public? Like, why do we gotta dig within ourselves and separate each other even more?
I'm trying to bash another woman, another skin tone. Like, that was never my intention. I wasn't brought up like that. I never looked at my skin as a privilege. I never looked at me as
So she's saying that she never looked at her skin tone as a privilege, but in reality, it really is a privilege because you're not, you can pass as a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she is, I don't even know what she is. Apparently she's not even half black. She's Caucasian and something else, but not black. So the fact that she's using this yellow bone term and she's not really half black is really discriminatory because she ain't black. Yellow bone is for the girls that are black, part black, but have a lighter skin complexion as she does.
better than somebody because of my skin tone. Nah, like, I see brown skin women flaunt their skin all the time in music. Like, why can't I talk about mine? If you look at me,
because we don't talk about black girls as dark-skinned girls is what the men want. We don't bash other skin complexions by putting ourselves up there. We don't do that. So the fact that she's gonna talk about yellow bone is the type of that a man wants or whatever the fuck she said, that's kind of offensive. Maybe she doesn't really understand it because she never walked in the dark skin like the dark skin community or the brown skin community. But baby girl, like, that's a sensitive topic there. So people really gotta be careful with what they say.
Light skin on the yellow bone, in my opinion, that's just what I am. So it's like, it wasn't something that I looked at so deeply, which I can see why people will take it deeply. So I understand, and I'm sorry that I wasn't sensitive to the topic when I wrote my comment, like, why are you guys taking it so personal? Because it can be a personal thing to certain. Just wanted to address what's going on with me right now.
So again, she says she doesn't understand why people are taking it personal. There's nothing more personal than who a person is. There's nothing more personal than the color of a person's skin. That is a part of your DNA. That is part of who you are. That is when you go for a driver's license and you get your license, they put your race. They don't say, oh, Rissa, 5'1", female, date of birth, that's it. They gotta put your skin tone. That's how they identify you. So the fact that I know because, there's a lot of dark-skinned men that don't really like dark-skinned women, but it's just like, you're kind of putting alcohol on that wound right now. You're making it worse.
Dani Lay is currently getting dragged on all social media platforms and getting accused of blackfishing. And I got all the details for y'all. Okay, so it started by her dropping this song called Yellow.
A sneak peek of the song.
Okay, first of all, the song ain't even popping. Like, yellow bonnet, what do you want? Like, no. You could have talked about anything other than the color of your skin. You could have said, I'm what he wants. Baby girl, all power to you. You know what I mean? Like, all power to you. But you're going to talk about, yellow bone is what you want. You're talking about all light-skinned girls that look like you. Which is taking out us brown-skinned girls or dark-skinned girls. So, you're kind of saying that, you guys have the more attractive skin tone, more appealing skin tone to men.
People are so mad about this because it turns out Dani Lay isn't even black.
What did I tell you?
And she's using the term yellow bone. As you can see, that describes any fair-skinned African-American.
Okay, yellow bone, a light skin. So she's a Dominican? She's another thing, y'all. Why is it that so many celebrities or people that aren't black or aren't, African, our weave, get our textured hair by perming? Why? Everything that we have, y'all take. Our men, don't even get me started with our music, our cultures, our looks. Like, damn. Y'all, like, we use it and it's not attractive, it's not appealing, it's not cool. When you guys take it, y'all make it a trend. Being black is not a trend, just to let y'all know. Being black is a lifestyle. Either you're black or you're not. Like, and baby girl, you're not. So stop. When, we're fighting for our rights, are you black when, we're getting put down? Are you black when we're going through, our Black History Month? Are you black when we're fighting? Are you black when we're suffering? Are you? I just want to know.
But everybody found pictures of her parents, and this is what they look like.
Oh.
People are just mad because she even uses the N-word.
Baby girl, you ain't even black. Hold on. Dude, nothing about you is Afro. You ain't Afro nothing.
Than some of her songs.
Look,
she's not
mama.
even black. Old tweets even resurfaced of her saying she's not black. She just has black friends. Basically, she's a culture vulture. But go.
So because you have black friends, you're okay to use black derogatory terms. Because you have black friends, you're allowed to put down other black people. Because you have black friends, you're allowed to pretend to be black. You don't see black girls have Latina friends and, pretend to be Latina or use racist Latina terms, or colorism is a practice where there is a prejudice and not versus racism. While racism consists of an individual, institutional, and interpersonal beliefs that oppress people of color, colorism is discrimination against individuals based on their appearance, specifically skin tone. So, if you're looking at the world black and white, that's more of a racism thing. But if you're talking about light skin, dark skin, brown skin, that's more of a colorism. Colorism is breaking it down into different groups, if you guys understand what I'm saying. With slavery, enslaved individuals with lighter skin and more Eurocentric features were given more favorable treatment than enslaved individuals with darker skin. Later, the paper bag test of the 1900s required skin color be the same color of or lighter than the bag be granted privileges. Let's just go deeper into this video right now, because this had me blown all the way up.
So, I don't know if y'all seen this, but IVYPARK just posted these two models on their page. The thing is, she really looks like this. Yeah, those are the same people.
Are you kidding
And
me?
this one really looks like this. Yeah, those are the same people. And they also do things like this. So yeah, they're both Russian models who cosplay as a different race. I'm sure the IVYPARK team didn't know that they were blackfishing. Instead of...
How do you not know that you're blackfishing? How do you not know? Why? When has it ever been okay to dress up as a different race? Why do people feel the need to take what isn't theirs, make it their own, and feel like it's okay? Like, basically, I feel like you are mocking black women.
Listening to people telling them that what they're doing is offensive, one of them came out and posted this, basically just kind of saying that everyone's overreacting. There are many awesome black creators that explain why blackfishing is harmful, so I'm going to put the @ right here. I'm just going to say, as white people, we have no right to tell black people what is and what isn't racist. They have every right to tell us what is and what isn't racist, because they are the victims of that racism.
Period.
So, I don't know if y'all seen this, but IVYPARK just posted these two models on their page. The thing is, she really looks like this.
And my thing is, if y'all want black models that look like that, find black models that look like this. Don't try to turn a white model into something that she's not. That's discriminatory. Oh, God.
I recently lost a job. I worked for a black business owner. One day, I was dusting off the shelves and there was nothing to do. And he turned to me and he said, "This is why I hire light-skinned women. You guys know how to keep busy." He said, "Dark-skinned women, they just sit around and gossip, and it's hard to get into." I said, "I'm getting depressed here." And he said, "Well, what do you mean?" And I said, when I usually wake up, I pray, I meditate, I'm in a good mood, but now I find myself rolling over and groaning because I have to come and be in your presence." And I said, you're extremely disrespectful. I think that is wrong, the way that you speak to these women, and I got fired.
Y'all, do you feel if she was a lighter complexion, if she was a white woman, if she was anything but being a black woman, do you think that she would have been fired for speaking her mind? And this is the thing. They expect us to sit there while they ridicule us, embarrass us, imitate us. And they expect us to just sit there like everything is okie doke, like we're okay with it. But the moment we speak up, we're difficult, we are, you know, we have too much attitude, everything negative underneath the sun. Everything negative underneath the sun. So it's just like, what exactly do you want from us black women, us black people? Do you want us to go back to the 1900s and become your slaves once again? Like, I do not understand what it is that y'all want from us. We are trying to just live lives just like y'all. Successful, just like y'all. But y'all make it so hard, and the moment we stick up for ourselves, ooh, it's an issue. Y'all don't like that.
This is a place you should work, and I told him I agree with you. So it's not even just about me saying you're beautiful or you're beautiful, but also to speak up when you see something that's not right.
People afraid to speak up for themselves. I mean, not me, because try again, I'm not the one. But they make people so afraid and sensitive to speak about what is wrong and to stand up for ourselves, because we don't want to get fired, we don't want to be arrested, we don't want anything negative. But why is it that, you know, when white people do it, it's okay, you know, they listen to what's being said, they try to make a change. When it's black people, it's just like, oh, nope, we don't want to hear it. Y'all been dealing with this for, you know, how many years and centuries? Y'all can do with it even more. No change. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Because I was always the black ugly girl. Because, like, you can look at all the lighter skin complexions and everybody's in love with them and their face and everything. And it's like, well, dang, just because I'm dark skinned, I'm not pretty? I'm not. I always thought I wasn't, because people told me. Who told you that? You told you you weren't? Yeah, she is pretty. You give me 10 seconds of compliments to her. Go. Go ahead, Jay.
Y'all, I love this video so much, because instead of them, you know, just listening to what she says, it's a difference between listening and actually listening. You could be listening with your ears, and, you know, they talk, and that is that. But when you're listening and taking heed into what she's saying, taking heed into the way she feels, taking heed into her emotions, and really trying to, you know, switch the story around, not into saying, you know, what she's saying is wrong, but, you know, switch the narrative, make it better, give it a happier ending. This is what I love to see. Women of color, or women period, just uplifting each other. This is what we need.
You have a pretty smile. You have a good personality. Right. Yo, like, you is pretty. I love your brilliance. I love your creativity. I love when you sing. Right. I love how good.
And I love that. All these group of girls that are surrounding her with love and encouragement are really just women of color. We need more colored people sticking together, you know, putting in empower, you know, thoughts to one another, you know, really uplifting each other. We don't need us dividing each other to dark skin. Like,
Caring you are. I love that Bob. Stay on fleek.
Harriet,
I love how vulnerable you are. I can't get up. I love your tears, how shiny they make your face.
Well, I thought light skin.
here in front. There was a time in my life, I still go through this today, where, okay, so when I was younger, I was really light skinned. Like, I wasn't light skinned, but I was a fairer complexion than what I am now. And because my mom, she's not that dark, and my dad is light skinned. So, you know, I wasn't really a really dark person, but it was, my mom always reminds me of this. It took one summer for me to be brown skin to dark skin. One summer when I was a child, I just stayed outside all summer long. I was a kid. I wanted to play. I wasn't thinking about the sun. I wasn't thinking about, you know, getting darker. I was a kid. I was innocent. I didn't care. So when I got older, you know, my skin got really dark. My skin was darker. After that summer, I became dark. I became the complexion that I am now. And I remember, no, I don't think she did it out of hate. I feel like this is just what us black people do. My mom would look at me and be like, oh my God, you were so brown. What happened? You were so brown skinned. Now you're so black. What happened? Even coming to Barbados, I got dark. Like my brother, my younger brother, he's darker than me. Well, he was darker than me. And talking to him on the phone, he'd be like, yo, you're black, bro. You're darker than me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I got dark. Like, why is being dark such an insult? Like, even my mom, she would be like, you better go look and see if they have bleaching cream. And I'm just like, I don't want to bleach my skin. I don't want to be lighter. I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not, like, I felt so, like, it really put me down, because I'm just like, yo, this is my own mother telling me about bleaching my skin because I got dark. Okay, yeah, I am black, but baby, I am beautiful, okay? I am cute, and ain't nobody can tell me different. That's all I have to say. So all you black girls, dark skin girls, brown skin girls, you're beautiful. Love yourself the way you are. If you were meant to be a different complexion, you would have been, but that is the way God made you. So learn to love it, girl. It's not going to be another you, so you better slay the body that God gave you, okay?